Hello, guys. Welcome back to another stream and happy Diwali, everyone. Good to see all of you in the chat, even though it's Diwali. And there were some people complaining about the crackers and stuff, the noise. I can't make that stop, but I can offer you a distraction. So you're welcome to tune in your earphones and follow the stream. It's going to be Arena Kings today. 3 plus 0. No need to keep the scores because they'll be keeping the scores. And our job is only to settle the scores today. So we will not be keeping the scores. Instead, we'll be settling the scores of all those who flagged us in the previous Arena Kings. So it's going to start in about 3 minutes or so. Let's go to the in-game chess.com scene. Let's see if it's set up and ready. And look at who's playing. Okay, so Hikaru is number one, as always. At the beginning, at the end, in the middle, wherever we go, wherever we go online, as long as the rule book doesn't operate, Hikaru is unstoppable. He's at number one, and there's Wonderful Time and Jospam. I'm surprised to be the top 10. Jigalko, Arsini, then there's Jabava, Botnik, Rasulo, who defeated me in Bangladesh recently. Something I'm not proud of, but he's a very good blitz player. So, lessons learned from the previous stream. Social media links posted, Twitter check, Instagram check, Discord automatic notifications. Once again, happy Diwali to those who are tuning in, and let's start music so that we don't do it in the middle of the stream, and we do all the audio check, video check, and everything before the stream because it's Arena Kings today. It's not the slow and boring title Tuesday, so there's not going to be much breaks in between the rounds, and it starts in 1 minute. Post that it will, I think, keep happening. The rounds will keep happening. We got to be fast, even though there's no burst set. So let's hope we get some good streaks going today, or lose really badly in the first few games. So I face lower rated opponents and catch up. Either one of the two. Alright, that's the sound of the round about to begin. And maybe I can put my phone on charge so that it's fully charged by the time I complete my stream. Optimization of time. And that's done. And here we go. Thank you, Soham. Thank you, Ishwar. Thank you, all the good folks of Discord. Let's go. And the game has begun. CKG chess from Turkey. Who's CKG chess for you? Chem Khan Gokar Khan. Shit, I think I was supposed to go knight d7. I don't remember though. It's okay. This is 3 plus 0, so you just play fast. Don't think much. Both the pawns are attacked. Now I have the dark square bishop compensation, which was also in display in Nihal's game today. I chose to take the center pawn. 2 pawns diverged in the center of the board, and I chose the one less towards the side. That makes any sense at all. Terrible attempt, but in my defense, my PFC was overclocking a bit, thinking about chess and poetry at the same time. We save our pawns, greedy mode. Knight b5, there's queen into c5. Bishop b5 check, I just go king f8. And I just sense that the AC is switched off, so I mean we want the heat to be in the stream, but only in the stream. Okay, so d4, here's knight b5. Lucky guy. Yeah, folks of Discord or inhabitants of Discord, whichever you prefer. When I think of our Discord, I kind of think of it as the, you know, like the Shire, if you will. If any of you have read or watched Lord of the Rings, do you think that makes sense, or do you think I'm going a bit over the top with that analogy? Do you think our Discord is like the I missed this. Very native. I should have seen this. This is but okay, it's arena, so we resign fast, so we move to the next game as soon as possible. On the verge of getting down to 2800, and it shouldn't take so long to find a match. Why is it taking so long to find a match for me everywhere? This is Andrea Otis. No idea who this person is. Okay, but the person is not so high rated, so Google Shire. You kids haven't watched Lord of the Rings, yeah? That's the B3 generation for today. So yeah, we need to try and win this game ASAP. So I'm gonna try and have more than 2 minutes when this game ends. And I'm totally judging my opponent based on her rating, assuming she goes by that pronoun. I mean, I'm no Hikaru, but against a certain level, I can play really fast. Thankfully, my opponent didn't play queen d7 there. Could have gone queen 4. But okay. h5, queen f4, h6. Next 3 moves if my opponent allows this. Anshika is a kid who is mature beyond her years. She'll go h6. And then she'll be like, how are you going to defend this? I'll be like, okay, I don't have to defend it. I'm going and taking the other pawns. So someone points a gun at you, you pull out a bigger gun. That's what Harvey Specter said, right? Real life it doesn't work, but in chess it does. It can at times. I was intending to take this, but then she plays this and takes this. And then Shabusha, all pawns fall down. So I'll give this check. Another check. I'll try to capture this. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a smart idea. Happy Diwali, Jyoti. Oh, Anshika. For me, all the children of my Discord are like kids only. I don't know how well I played this game, but one thing is certain, I'm going to flag my opponent. Yes, Ishan, you are the smallest and the naughtiest kid. Hello, Jaydeep. How are you? Long time, man. Where are all the YouTube videos? No one's celebrating birthdays anymore. Oh no, I've made a draw. Damn, 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 damn. That was strategic. I'm going less on points so that I. Okay. Even that sounds too ridiculous even to me. And now I'm on tilt. Bishop f5, go queen f4, g5 takes. I really think I should pay a little more attention to the chess games that I play in my chess streams. Just defending this queen, not sure if it's a great idea to allow this, but I do have queen e3. Need to be a bit careful with these things. Chevy 8 is tempting. Should we instantly move towards all such tempting things in our lives? Or should we take a pass and consider if it's the correct one? I don't know what life, but Arena Kings doesn't exactly allow you such luxury to take such long passes. Just take this pawn, rook e2, queen into c5. And I should play faster. That think was not wise. Sometimes you just have to seize the moment, Sometimes you don't think too much. Move first, think later. Captain, we are winning, but not like yesterday. We are doing it a different way today, just so that there's some variety. Finally getting rid of one of my pieces which was causing him trouble. And GG, yo. This was a good game. and our first win of the arena today. The start of a streak. How do we put it? Let's hope this is the introduction of the introduction chapter of a really nice book. This is Demido, yeah? Yeah, it's Demido. So the speed part is being checked today decently well. I'm being killed by mosquitoes below the table, so I had to change my posture at the cost of a few seconds. Blood is probably a priority over rating points. I'm not sure if it's a priority over subscribers. Trying to trap this bishop. This is a fun format though, 3+0. Which do you prefer? I don't have a lot of time between the stream to make a poll, but what do you prefer? Arena Kings or Title Tuesday? Okay, I have put out the poll. Although I had to multitask while doing it, we managed to get the poll going. Knight G5, what am I going to do? It goes Knight C5. Strategic play, please. Should we go A5 or take first and then go A5? Take first it is. Bishop must be feeling a bit lonely out here. We should bring it out to civilization. Kind of hoping for something like this. Mikasa, why do you always go against the convention? B3 Title Tuesday. Being AD's sister, it's like you love being. He wants a Knight G. A3 Knight G5, A2 Knight into F7, A1 Queen, Knight H6 check, King H8. But Knight G5 check is made. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Knight G5, Knight E7. This I missed. And I think I'm losing because of that. some queen h1 check here. Bishop e5 check and he's game over. So I really don't see what he's thinking. Yeah, bishop e5 check. I was doing well in this game. I need to play such games better. Yeah? Not a great idea to allow this center. This is what happens when I play fast. So not anywhere remotely close to what happens when Hikaru tries to play fast. Idea at g5 to take this, and I saw this a moment too late, but it's okay. I still have the dark square bishop. Bishop a3 I could have played previously. Now I'm seeing everything a second later than I should be. Okay, at least one thing I'm doing properly is I'm playing fast, so let's keep that going. It's 25.99. Am I really playing that badly that I'm struggling with these people of such rating? There's no calculation at all from me. That's the problem. Oh, I missed this too. As I was imagining something else, I missed this. Probably I should resign and start the next skill. But it takes sometimes it takes a bit of time to get into the flow. Yeah, Arena Kings is certainly more stream friendly. Oh, it's checkmate. It's a good checkmate by him. Okay, cool. Next game. My ping is also quite high, 300 milliseconds. Waiting for people to go to sleep across the country. Not a great opening line, can assure you, but he can take this pawn actually. This more I was not expecting. I was expecting him to take with the pawn. It was a bad dreamer. I am really tilted. Really tilted. A bit distracted too for some reason. I don't know why. I was just thinking of Divya when I smiled at that moment. I was thinking about how she turned around today's game in Grand Swiss after a very bad opening, and about her roasting me in general, and all the roasts that I do to her, which to me is not as much fun as roasting me, huh? But still a lot of fun. Okay, my friend, to save time for both of us so that we can go. Yes, good. This was what I was coming to. Thank you. 50-second place. Hikaru has 13 points with 4 game winning streak. I should get some streak going. I should really try and get a streak going. Come on, let's go. Let's start with this one, okay? More than playing fast, I think getting a streak is more rewarding. What's going on here? So I play a6. It takes with the queen, yeah? Maybe e6 was not the best one. E6 he had bishop f4, so I went a6. Takes with the queen, I take with the pawn, he takes with the... Maybe I shouldn't take this. Maybe queen d5, I just come knight d7. But at least I gain some time there, just thinking. And I don't think I'm getting into a worse position. Queen d5, I should play knight d7. अभी क्या करेंगे? What shall I do now? This is also a tricky move to face. A b5, bishop e5, and then either pawn. This knight comes to c7. So I have to go f6 and e5 so that I cover this bishop. Oh, the word sweet and the word Nihal has absolutely no relevance. Sweet is like the antonym of Nihal. Okay, literally speaking, big is the antonym of Nihal because he's like really small. But the context of this stream, sweet is the opposite of him. Such a devil piece. Not a lot of people. Oh, 732 players playing. Lot of people joined towards the end, no? 732 players. Out of which I'm in the top 50. It's not bad, yeah? Statistically speaking. I mean, a bit too early to be thinking about the numbers and percentages and stuff, but it's good to bring some optimism in life, no? So far I'm trying to play fast, but I'm not playing great. If only I can find that flow where I'm playing fast and good.
All in when I show up. Whole place about to blow up. Superior to that competition. I'm in first place, yeah, that's how I'm living. I'm with it till they digging up my grave. Eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up in the place. I was born and when I watched me elevate.
Yeah, either I play slow and good or fast and bad. That is the problem. Okay. That shouldn't have been lost. But clearly means we still haven't found the glue yet. This game will be better. Oh, I blended a pump. What is my opponent thinking? Just take the pawn. No, I don't have anything genius in store yet.
Watch this. Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling.
Okay, I think I need to slow down a bit until I hit that rhythm. Because right now what I'm doing is clearly not working out. Knight g5, bishop d5 is the plan. Opponent pretty sure didn't expect queen f6, but here is fg6, knight g4. There should be some difference here. Oh yeah, simply this. Oh, bishop g7. Yeah. Okay, at least I take this. Queen g7, I have nothing. I'll just be appeased on at the end of it. And rather than blitz, I think it should be a bullet arena. That would be more fun. This feels like too much time, to be honest. Queen-G7 was a good move. Now I'm just a piece down. with no compensation at all. My opponent has been playing all the good moves so far. He's been playing well. So I don't feel much hope also. And like Batman and the League of Shadows has darkness as their ally, my opponent has Mosquito as their ally. Half my time is spent scratching away this mosquito stings. Not stings, pricks. How does a mosquito bite? I have to brutally flag, but I'm not so good at flagging. Sad truth of it. I'm not such a brutal person in general, so to speak. Although sometimes I do try really consciously to be more brutal. Maybe. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Okay, this is too much time for me. Happens a lot, but not right now. Right now, music is far away from my mind. H4 is a terrible mode in this version and is about to be brutally punished. Just because my opponent has the name of Carpo doesn't mean he's going to play like Carpo. So many undeveloped pieces. The time has come to entertain the chat with an actual chess game, you know. Enough with all the nonsense that I've been playing. So far the quality of my games has been like 1v3. It's time to bring it up to the Catalan standards, starting from now. Actually not sure if I can pull it off this game because my king is really weak. And I exchanged that one good defending piece. But let's see. That's more like a Catalan, no? This game, the speed was intact. Hello Swarali, how are you? Good to see you here. My low energy, my low voltage greeting is due to the fact that I am being ravaged not just by my opponents but also the mosquitoes around my house. So I'm being double teamed by both my opponents and the mosquitoes, and fighting a battle on two fronts. Even Napoleon would struggle against such odds. But what choice do we have but to keep fighting on? Now my moves are again stopping to make sense. I'm going back to that B3 level of move making. Okay, so Queen G6. Let's try and get some decent chess going. This was so he wants to play F5, Queen E4, there's Bishop F3, Rook B8, F5, Queen G7, F6, Queen G6, and it all looks fine. Next move, Rook B2 is coming. F5, Queen G7, F6, Queen G6, Bishop H5, Queen F5 check. Yeah, let's certainly hope that this won't be my Waterloo. But I don't know. It wouldn't be such a bad thing to be exiled also, in these COVID times. As I remember, I think Napoleon was comfortable in his exile, playing chess with General Birth, and such a situation might not be the worst thing to happen. Is he playing so fast? Isn't he worried that he's not making such good moves? But yeah, this is how the Arena Kings is played. Now that I recall. Certainly not seen by my opponent. But doesn't affect him, doesn't impact him. Knight d3 is bishop e4. So takes rook into e6, bishop d5. Takes knight into e6. Either I can go queen d5 with the idea of bishop h5 or bishop d5. So yeah, rook into c5 was actually one of my threats, so he prevents that. Now what do I do? I'm playing too slow in this game. I played well, but too slow. He's of course not going to take this. But at least finally I found a good move. Song name is Time to Talk. I can't hear the music by the way. Music is only for you. Only music. That I get to hear is duck duck. Okay, saved that game. Saved from being flagged. Not 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 the draw that we needed, but certainly the draw that we deserved. My opponent is PDS Girinath. Pretty good player actually. An international master from India. Well, he's an international master who plays good. I think I can afford to do this. I hope I can. I calculated some variations in a hurry, but yeah, I think he'll take bishop f6, bishop f6, he'll go knight e4, and then what do I do? Queen f5. Goes into ugly pawn structure, but I don't lose anything, which is the priority, to be honest. Sometimes it's ugly, but you gotta survive. Can't always afford to be pretty. H6 was not at all necessary. I could have just played knight c4. Good thing is we have slowed him down. He's thinking. He has to take and play knight e4, to be honest. This we don't mind. My internet speed has also improved a bit. 4 bars as opposed to 2 that I was having. So overall life is getting better. probably have to take this. Need to watch out for some bishop b1.
Rewind.
Knight into b2, bishop b. So how shall we defend against this? I think I can take this for starters. He'll play g3, I'll go bishop g5, bishop b1, g6. This is the plan. Happy Diwali, Ritesh. Rook c1, b5, b3, then into a3. Bishop b1 he still has. So he can win a piece with that, but he's burning up too much time, so he's going to get flat.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Yeah, so this is my idea. So bishop is trapped. And he's lost. Two pawns down. This rook is also potentially out of the game. Okay, so this was a good win. Good, nice and comfortable win. Oh, interesting. Closes it off as expected. Really not sure if I'm doing a good thing for this queen. Queen d2 was my threat. He's going to stop it as okay too, yeah. Will he play a5? Okay, things have gotten a bit trickier than it was. And I'm forced to burn up a bit of time.
I'm getting freaky, yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky, freaky on, get that freaky, freaky. I'm getting freaky, get it right, get it right. Get that freaky, freaky on, 챙겨 보고다가 get freaky, yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky, freaky on, get that freaky, freaky.
I can't possibly play Arena Kings at this speed. Oh man, I had such a good position in the opening. I had such a good position in the opening. I should have been careful taking this FNG G-Fun. Okay, never mind. That was a good game though. Hikar is always a bit too fast for me. I always get winning positions against him, but then he's just incredibly fast. I need a lot more practice to be able to. But you know, that's exactly how you start converting stuff. Getting into winning positions first. That part is difficult, but once you overcome that, you reach a new level. But you learn from such defeats, and our wins are quite often very similar to the way we lose. We learn and then we defeat our opponents the same way, usually.
Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the pain, yeah, I was covered in a tidal wave. But I'm a fighter. Try to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire.
Not sure if this is one such game, though. God, how am I going to take this sacrifice? Kind of just going for it. Can actually just take this. Bishop d3.
You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me.
How is this not losing for him?
Didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was hard to see. And that's when a spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost from reverie.
How am I not able to find a way to win material here? There has to be something, no? It feels so suspect. I guess this is one of the problems. I really try to find correct solutions in such situations where I should just be making moves. I feel like all of these people are kind of more practiced in Arena Kings. They do play fast. Ah! What? Why didn't you take the bishop?
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than
Yeah,
everybody.
I was just too slow there.
We show up in the party.
This guy just tortured me with this London system. I think Nihal has fair chances to get into the top 8. So does Shashi, by the way.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
These Arena Kings are totally not in the flow. I haven't been able to get into the flow so far. But it's still one more hour to go, so even if I'm not threatening the leaderboard, it would be nice to get a flurry of good games going.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party. We show
I
up.
think the game against Hikaru was pretty good. So far, this has also been good.
We show up in the party.
I've been able to play fast. I have a better question. Queen h6, f6. There's always f6.
We show up in the party.
I need not take this offering. Kind offering. His idea is to play ed6, bishop f6. So I can go queen e8 now. Or maybe queen to a4, queen to b5. All these options exist. I like queen b5 the most. Queen h6 or f6. f6 is a deadly threat now. Queen to b2 can be a threat in the future. His position is bad. Now, even though I'm slow and even though I'm not that active, I am a stronger chess player, so I think we need to use our strengths. At least try. What does he want? Can sense what he wants. But what do I do against it? This H4 move kind of breaks one of my hopes. No, I blended this queen d2. Takes queen d2. But fortunately I have this move. I am trading this one quite dangerously. Queen at 6 and queen at 8. I went low on time. Just like that. Again. This has become bad. Yeah, okay, I got mated. That went bad very quickly. I just need to improve my 3+0 chess. Just too slow. Too weak, too slow. That is the truth of it as far as today is concerned. Okay, still 54 minutes to go. So, still there's time to show some. My opponent is even more in tilt. The pawns hasn't been updated for a long time, but Hikaru's in the lead. 14 and a half out of 15. Just crushing everyone. I had a draw with him earlier, yeah. No idea if I'm playing the correct play or not. But I've got a pawn for all that thing. I'm in trouble. Go b6 equals bishop b2. Okay, let's play fast maybe. If the position gets bad, it's okay. It's not okay. That would also lead to a loss. So it's been hard to find that balance today, that sweet spot. CD he wants 25, so long castle. Very risky chess by me, but so be it. Not like my opponents are calculating and he's seeing everything and making moves. Okay, this is checkmate. Comes rook e7, rook d7, takes. Queen b7, I have king d8. Rook c1 and knight c4. So far it looks under control. Yeah, this is how you play Arena Kings. Each time I come, it takes me a bit of time to get used to it. To reconnect, to recall. Muscle memory takes time to kick in. Come on, my friend. What is this draw? Yeah, again I became too slow. Just so used to thinking about chess moves. I got flagged. was not so great for me. It just got too slow in the end. That was just completely winning for me all through, and I'd completely outplayed him. So, a bit sad from that perspective. But that's just the format. And after such a loss, it just feels not so easy to get back into the fold of things right away, even against a vastly lower rated opponent. Yes, Anshika, but it feels a bit too late for this arena. 45 minutes only remaining. I don't know if I'll make it even if I win all the remaining games. But thanks for the encouragement. Well, it is my stream, my rules, but um, today I feel like having more conventional rules. You know, I need my rook to defend this pawn. How do I do that? I don't find a way to do it. This rook g5 was not a good move. Huh, I have this one. Too kind, Anshika, you're too kind. Okay, fine, draw. Why am I playing such strong players even though I have so few pawns? Well, queen d, yeah, made a move before I could explain the genius behind my trap. So So I'm able to start well, but at some point I just sink into thought. Literally. He's gonna go take a6. Stays in the middle. Not a bad idea. In his position, I would have done the same. I maintain a slightly better position. This was his plan all along. Certainly is not working out. He just takes this. Well, as far as this game is concerned, I'm guessing I'm not even getting into a winning position. But at least I played fast, so one good thing there. I'm keeping my bishops on, so there's some complexity left in the position. Trying to. This format is actually kind of brutal and tough. This was point all along. Well, he just outplayed me in this game. Well played. Oh, I mean, if only it was that simple. Today I was actually a bit motivated to score well in Arena Kings. But I guess I play a lot better when I'm not really even sparing a thought about scores and points and stuff. Okay, this one's easy. So what's my actual points though? Am I really playing that bad? Or does it just feel that way? Because of some of the close losses. C3 doesn't work. The rook is on time. It's kind of the trap that I was hoping that he would fall into. But he continues to try to adjust. Okay, this is simple. That was a fast win. You guys are wonderful. Always supportive. By the way, are the parents of the grands is out yet? Anshika, that was Tilted Tuesday. And this is also kind of like Tilted Arena. I blended this. Doesn't see it. It has C6 though. I'm totally tilted. It's very hard to get out of tilt in these speeches even stuff. You mean the title part was not intentional? Because it certainly was a Tilted Tuesday. Three more games going on in Grand Swiss, yeah? Yeah, half my mind is occupied that I will admit. Divya won, right? And I think Arjun won a fine game today. Nihal had a very professional game. So it was a good day. I'm basically just making moves, not a shred of thought involved in my decision making process here. But yeah, I think I'm finally getting into some flow. It takes an old man this many games to get into that flow after a big gap. Yep, it's certainly possible for Nihal, it's certainly possible for Shashi as well. Why do people keep asking, do you still coach in every single stream? If that changes, I'll change my Instagram and Twitter profile. Okay, that's done and dusted. Some racking up some respectable wins, even if it's probably not going to change the standings by much. I don't know if it's a good idea to spoil my castling for winning the exchange. My opponent probably thinks I did it intentionally. People have that respect for grandmasters, especially the international masters. My thing is stuck. These pieces are beautifully placed. So, maybe my position is not lost, but it doesn't feel good at all. It really feels wrong for white. Feels like black should have something. Yeah, she probably meant OTB. Kamran Abbasi used to be a columnist for Cricinfo. Are you that same person? Oh, it's not a good idea to ask a person who is constantly losing for advice on how to improve. So hard to make moves, man.
I'm finally tired of all the standby. Never said that I was perfect, but I'm willing to try. Let me show you what I'm made of. I am so much more than my mistakes.
Yeah, the Tata Steel Participants was out today on Twitter, I think. Night G2 I'm expecting. Ooh, this is more interesting. Forced to take this. Forced to play this. Living in the edge. Trying to survive. Holding on for dear life. I think I may have spoken a bit too early. It was fun. Kind of what happens to me every game. Again, no idea what I'm really doing. Just making moves. Can take this also. It's a distraction. It has worked well for him. I'm distracted. Here I start thinking, oh no, it's a race against time now.
Baseline gonna make man shatter.
I'm getting flagged. Sigh. How much more winning can you get? Amazing. It's like the story of my every game against Hikaru. Come on. Oh, am I? I'm online on OBS, so why am I offline on chess.com? Did the server crash or something? Did the server crash? Does this mean all the players who played Arena Kings are winners? Is it a crash? Did Samay start a stream? I mean, did Samay start an arena of his own? It's only my internet, huh? But but then how am I streaming so well? Ah, okay. So it's not a crash. Is it a crash? Then I demand justice. Come on. I won the last so many games. Just when I started playing well, it crashes. Oh man. Chess.com is working fine. But then why is it not working for me? How am I able to stream but chess.com is not connecting? Ah, finally. This guy has a score of 2 points. Looks like he started late today, like how he started yesterday in Typhoon Tuesday. Keeping the queens on because we need these quick wins. It's kind of like India's T20 World Cup campaign, you know. I'm starting to play well when the tournament is already effectively over. So chess.com didn't crash. Hmm. D4 was a good move by him. Good tactic. Why is he playing so slow though? Well, I'm good at getting losing positions just like Hikaru. Just not good at swindling them. So I'm halfway there. Just need to work on the other half. System 81. Wow, I did it with it. The internet description did spoil my momentum though. Sums up the day. Okay. No idea why. What is going on? It's super glitchy. It's more like crash.com than chess.com. If you, I understand why chess.com is the best chess teaching platform in the world. They are brilliant at crash courses. You can get a full crash course of chess on chess.com, and they do it like no one else. A draw. So racking up some points towards the end. I'm not going to go for a quick draw. Because I have no chances of getting into the leaderboard, and I would rather try and finish off with some wins. I didn't miss that this was hanging, but I have queen into c4. Oh yeah, it's 12 o'clock, so happy Diwali everyone. Oh, Chesscom crashed yesterday also. Chesscom crashes at the frequency of uh, the potholes created in Indian roads. I just don't like allowing this move. It's been allowed, so nothing to do. Hanshika, you're just too kind. Well, the playlist is certainly not yesterday's NCS, but thanks. I didn't see that the king could go there. Now I have no way to save myself. Are the Grand Swiss games still going though? I lost a piece. Guessing we're not going to end this one with a win. People are hoping that New Zealand would lose against Scotland today, but it's me who's losing against Scotland. Okay, but on the bright side, this is not my worst Arena Kings. I've done worse. I've seen worse. Okay, so that's this arena. 2729, my rating. Wow. Now he sits here. Yeah, game over. 31 rank 150. I don't know how many people because something weird happened in between. But obviously, Hikaru is going to win this, and life continues on as usual. So, once again, happy Diwali, everyone. And I can't find the standings. I don't know how to access it because I got disconnected in between. But I think I didn't play too bad today. Just that the expectations were a bit too high. There were a lot of pretty decent games. For example, okay, so 0 out of 1, half out of 2. I won this. Then 1.5 out of 5. Initially, I was playing bad. 2.5 out of 6. 2.5 out of 8. And then I think from here on, I started playing a bit better. 3.5 out of 9. 4 out of 10. This was a pretty decent game where I was better, but I got flagged. 5 out of 11. And then this Hikaru game, wow, very low accuracy. 5 out of 12, 5 out of 13, 5 out of 14. This game also was better. 6 out of 15, 6 out of 16. Yeah, this game was tragic. 6.5 out of 17, 6.5 out of 18. And then from here on, I started winning a bit. I got a streak, lost to Hikaru. Then I got another streak, a one game loss because I got disconnected. And then anyway, the momentum got spoiled. And okay, my opponent got banned for fair play. And then okay, finishing off with this whatever. So more losses than wins, but yeah, towards the end I was winning here, and I was winning throughout this game, but just didn't have the time to finish him off. Sadly, just didn't have enough time. It was all completely winning all the way, but I had like 5 seconds. And the second game against Hikaru was, I think, quite sad. I had played a very good game in the beginning and was completely crushing him. +4, and he had such a bad position. I had more than a minute, but just struggling to finish it off here. Yeah, this is also +5, but here I realized that I was going to get flagged. And I just couldn't make good moves under pressure here. Started panicking, realizing that a flag is set to happen. So that sums up today's title arena. And yeah, so I'll now get into the balance of the Grand Swiss. I don't know when the next stream will be. Um, So there's a title Tuesday, the Arena Kings, and now I need to think about what streams to do in the coming week. But let's see. So from now on, I think there's going to be less events, less travel involved, more streaming, hopefully, both on my channel and this is 24 India. So looking forward to playing more blitz games in general, more of these 3+0, so that I stay in shape. Yes, server wars is an idea, and yeah, let's see. First thing is I'm waiting for the Grand Swiss to get over, and once the Grand Swiss gets over, maybe I'll take a few days off, and then once I take a few days off, it's back to the full grind. I'm also waiting for Nihal's opponent for round 8, so it's time for me to get back to that. And these were a few good warm-up streams after getting back from Bangladesh, and it's really time for me to, I think, start playing some good chess on stream from the next stream onwards, whichever that is and whatever topic that is. So, yeah, until then, thank you so much. Bye bye, and see you guys soon for the next stream, whichever that will be. Bye.